Time now 6:20. Let's have a look at the front page of this morning's papers. Many of those I'm looking at are looking at the new restrictions that Scotland could be looking at towards the end of the week. I'll start with the Daily Telegraph. Sturgeon secrecy on tiers like a Soviet state, in inverted commas. That's their headline. Town hall leaders are alarmed at local curbs being imposed by the Scottish Government, says the paper. Nicola Sturgeon's refusal to give town halls a formal role in setting lockdown restrictions will lead to the imposition of rules set in secret with the potential to cripple local economies. That's according to the leaders of Scotland's third largest city. The joint leaders of the council in Aberdeen say they faced a wall of secrecy from Ms Sturgeon and her officials when their city was put into local lockdown in August, and they fear that decision to sideline town halls under the new system will see similar approach over the winter.
The Herald's focusing on the issue of school closures, at least the potential for that to happen. Sturgeon urged to prepare for school closures is the headline. It says Nicola Sturgeon must be prepared to set out plans to close schools, a teaching union has warned, ahead of Scotland's version of a three-tiered virus strategy being drawn up this week. The First Minister's also been warned by a member of our own education recovery group over the potential for confusion and increased levels of stress if schools are forced to close or revert to homeschooling at short notice. And the Sun's got another issue which has come up, it seems, from that recovery group. Schools may be forced to shut if they get too cold because windows are open to fight COVID. Experts on the panel, which is chaired by John Swinney, warned of the closures if education chiefs cannot sustain the legal temperature level in the classroom.
The Express has gone for an education headline as well. Parents beg Sturgeon do not shut schools, fears that fresh closures would shatter pupils' futures. Critics say the closures would hit the worst off children the hardest.